Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is my brother Matt, and we're from Brothers Make. And today on the Triton YouTube channel, we're going to be making some hardwood baby rattles.
So our friend over on Instagram, Matthew Lovell, sent us these plans which he makes and sells on his website for these hardwood baby rattles. So these plans are fantastic. He's gone into loads of detail, step-by-step instructions on how to make each rattle. At the back, he's even got a little space there for you to design your own based on the same sizes as his. So we might even have a go at one of those depending on how the first one goes.
Give it a go. So we're going to take a stab at one of these now. So to kick things off, we're going to be using some of this ash that we have lying around. It's a great small little project, so you can use some of your leftover hardwood. So first, we're going to thickness this down to 3/4 of an inch, and then choose our little animal and go from there. So I'm thinking hippo.
Yeah, the hippo is cute. I like the hippo. I like the robin.
I do like robin, but
No, I agree.
I feel an emotional connection to this guy.
Let's do it.
Cool. So Matt's plans say to use spray glue to attach this little template to the wood itself. However, ours is empty. So I'm taking it back to 1999 and going old-fashioned with some Brit stick.
We've got the template glued on, we've marked the centre, and now what we're going to do is use a force and a bit to get rid of that centre hole. After that, we'll have to cut the whole thing out with a jigsaw, and then it's time for sanding.
Right, so that's all the shaping of our little hippo done. Look at him. Super cute. So what we've got to do now is drill the hole for the dowel and the beads to go onto, and then final sanding.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do the sanding on the interior of this circle first, because that's going to be really hard once the dowel and the beads are glued in place. And then we'll do the final sanding around the outside, break all the edges, and give it a nice food-safe finish. So here's a quick tip if you want to finish sand the inside of a hole. Take a little bit of a dowel and cut a really fine little groove all the way down it like that. A couple of strips of sandpaper, wedge those into that groove, and then take a couple of strips of tape and tape off at the top. What you make is you make like a little kind of DIY flat wheel, just like that. Chuck that up in a little drill. Now you can use that to sand the inside of a hole. And that way, you don't have to spend hours and hours spinning it round and doing it by hand.
Right, so the beads that we have a 4mm hole. So that it fits our 6mm dowel, we're going to take a 6.5mm drill bit just to make this hole a little bit bigger so it comfortably slides back and forth. So these contour sanding pads are perfect for getting into the crevices that the spindle sander can't quite get to.
Okay, so there we go. There's the little hippo done. It's a fantastic little scrapwood project. You've probably got loads of scrapwood lying around just like we do. Great for those small bits that you've no idea what to do with, but you can't bring yourself to throw away. Great for a little last minute gift idea, or anyone that you've got that's had a new baby.
So as we mentioned earlier, we were going to try a few of our own designs for this. So for my take, I laminated a bunch of hardwood that we had lying around and designed my own little bunny. I then did exactly the same process, just adding some little carving techniques at the end, just to sort of get some definition on the ears and the face. Very cute.
So I went for a slightly different take on it, and I moved away from the kind of cutesy little animal designs, and I went for a design based on something that I think the young budding woodworker might like. So I designed a little router based on one of the Triton products, and I made it into a little mini rattle. I used two different species of wood for this. I used ash and I used mahogany, and I think the two-tone sets it off really nicely against each other, provides a really nice contrast.
Right, so there you go. You've got 3 different designs, 3 different takes on it. You can go solid hardwood, you can go laminated hardwood, or you can go with your own design completely.
Got to send another massive thanks to Matt over on Instagram for sending us those plans, and we'll pop a link in the description down below if you want to pick up some for yourself.
Okay, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of Triton's videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell.
And if you like what you saw from us, go follow us on our channel, Brothers Make. We post loads of different types of videos and loads of different content that hopefully you'll like.
See you next time.